Good morning, everyone. Ben here, and today I wanted to go over Gallup's 2018 state-by-state poll. I've already put it into my model, and you can find that down in the description, along with a link to my Patreon, if you ever feel like doing that, which I don't blame you if you don't. As we can see, in that 40 to 49% range, that's actually not that bad of a spread. And of course, the 50 to 50% higher. And notice that anywhere where he has a 40% or higher approval rating is either a state that he carried or a swing state where he got within about 5%, excluding Delaware and Oregon, which he wasn't even competitive in those. So this indicates that he's not dead in the water. Now, of course, he is negative in most of these places. And we'll see that on my map in just a second. And of course, you can go through, and they broke it down by region. I would have preferred alphabetic, but, you know, that's me. So here's what it looks like in map format. Any state that was within 10%, according to Gallup, in terms of the net approval rating, I've given as a light blue, right? But we also have, and this is the reason why is because Obama won most states that were within 10% of net approval rating. Just some historically super Republican ground that was within that margin that he didn't win. I think there was even a state that went to Romney where Obama had a net positive approval rating. So I think it's reasonable to assume that the president can win a state where he's within 10% of having a positive net approval. The other reason I'm going to be flipping these states is because the truth is, even though Gallup does an extremely good job, they also poll all adults, and as we know, all adults don't vote. And that can cause some problems. Their data sample tends to favor Democrats more than it probably should. I'm also flipping Texas because if Arizona is going red, Texas is going red. And I'm also going to assume that Trump would win Ohio, and some of these states would get competitive. But Gallup currently thinks that Donald Trump would lose. Actually, Colorado wouldn't be all that competitive. So, yeah, but at the same time, we do have to recognize that Donald Trump is underwater in a lot of the nation. And this polling data did confirm a lot of what I think I figured out about the 2020 map. For example, Pennsylvania, Trump was doing better than he was in Wisconsin. He's doing better in Ohio than Iowa. The South still, for the most part, really likes Donald Trump. And in swing states, he's doing fairly well. Georgia doesn't like him as much as North Carolina, but I think that's secondary. That they're still going to vote for him, but Georgia's just a weird state, and they are kind of like Virginia in that they like their candidates to be presentable, essentially. But yeah, this should be a worrying map, and Trump should be focusing on expanding his base and trying to grab more voters than he currently has. I haven't looked at what it has done to my model, but I suspect that some places might be a little bit more competitive. Some places are going to be less competitive. For example, Gallup seems to say that where Trump is liked, he's really liked, and where he's hated, he's really hated. The states that are split in between are either swing states or Republican-leaning states that have a weird local dynamic. Texas, for example. Anyway, I just want to get this quick and out of the way. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye.